Star Wars. They gave up on it, which was sad because it deserved a part two. Because, like you said, it was visually stunning. I loved looking at it. I loved the way it was scored. They had something they could work with, but they abandoned it. It was too bad.
I'm glad you mentioned score because we're definitely gonna be talking about the score pretty soon.
Oh yeah,
Dune.
yeah. But
Eargasm for my rating.
I couldn't
Yeah.
stand it either.
What?
You liked it? I did not like the score.
I loved it.
It was noise.
Look,
It was
Inception.
I'd say hit and miss for
Yeah,
me.
well,
yeah.
the thing is,
Go ahead.
Hans Zimmer, for his aesthetic for a time now, since the movies that he's been tied to, yes, it's been the same noise over and over again. But I have to say, this one was somewhat different from his usual aesthetic, and Dunkirk was also different too. If you guys ever seen Dunkirk, that music
Yeah.
was actually a vast improvement than what he did with Inception,
Yeah.
Interstellar, and even Batman. It's not Batman. Dark Knight Rises. You know what I'm saying? Like this one was. I like damn. Somebody actually told him stop doing that Inception bullshit and finally work on your fucking music.
Right.
Well, for me, I see what you're saying, Wolf. I see what you're saying. I think he overthought it. Like Brian, there were some sections. There were some sections that were good, but a soundtrack overall, I think he just overthought it. I think he thought too hard to make it different instead of just letting it.
You know something?
All right. I'm sorry. The reason why I say it felt a little different because immediately I originally thought it was the musical score for Sicario. You guys ever watch Sicario?
Mm-hmm.
I have not.
I thought that dude was working on the music, but then when I saw Hans, I was like, wait, this was Hans Zimmer's. Oh wow, I'm surprised. I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised. Like, damn.
But since we're on this topic, when I was in the theater, it kind of highlighted something that it took me a while to realize it, but I really don't like modern Hollywood sound design at all these days.
You're not the only one.
Yeah, I mean, even whenever you hear those previews when they do that constant in every other film for an action film, that's just noise to me. That's not even music.
And they relying on these very famous songs, but they play a slow. They hire a singer to do a slow version of it.
That's singing like she's got Vaseline in her tongue.
Right.
You're right. It's like they're taking classic songs and they get this singer that this all I hear. It's Vaseline.
Or they'd be like, bitch, shut up.
Or you got wait. Hey man, don't diss the one woman wail. It's a tried and true tradition, man.
Then the movie trailers have become incredibly interchangeable. Movie trailers.
Yeah, especially what started this was Lord's Everybody Wants to Rule the World, where they used for Dracula Untold, and all of a sudden now everybody needed that just to ease everybody into the trailer and whatnot. And then of course they rise it up. In the case of Dune, the first teaser they used, from what I heard, it was Rolling Stones music.
I can't remember. I have to go back and look at the teaser trailer, but I can't remember. I thought it was something else.
Give me a sec.
But Brian,
when in doubt, YouTube.
Yeah, Brian, you make a good point that a lot of people are saying the art of scoring a motion picture is dying art. And
plus, it's that. Plus, I also think some of Sound Engraver's influence is kind of rubbing off on me a little. The things he's talked about in some of these films. Like, I don't know if you guys maybe you've heard.
I ain't seen one of her videos yet.
You gotta catch her stream sometimes. You don't know what you're missing, bro.
Yeah,
just one. I point you in their direction.
Like the score for Lord, I have the soundtrack to the score for Lord of the Rings. If a soundtrack is good, I own them. Lord of the Rings, of course, the classic John Williams. It's very hard. I'm finding it because John Williams is officially retired, and it's sad because he doesn't have an heir apparent. They don't know how to score a film. They usually use, like Brian said, use noise, or they use the same note repeated over again. It's either higher or lower, but it's the same note. And then
what's that guy named Hans? What's his guy's name?
Hans Zimmer.
Zimmerman.
Yeah,
not Zimmerman. Zimmer.
Zimmer.
No, Zimmer.
Now he's like Brian, like you said, he's hit or miss with me. There are some soundtracks he's done very well. I loved what he did with Inception. I loved that. That fit very well. But this one, I think he just overthought. I just think he overthought it. I think he just overthought. He was trying so desperately to be different with it. He overthought it because there were times when it just sounded like noise to me. I get what he was trying to do, but he just overthought it. If they bring him back for the sequel, I think he should try to bring it down a little bit.
Yeah.
And really have something because one thing you need to do with a thing, like for me, I like it when when each character has their own theme. When you hear that music, you know that makes you think of that character. For Star Wars, when I hear Leia's theme, I know that's her. When Luke's theme, I hear yeah, that's her. And then Luke has one when he's on screen, and that's usually the theme, the Star Wars theme. Yeah. Right.
You can also apply that to like
exactly. Now, is there any point in that music?
Yeah, I know I can do acapella, huh?
Same thing with Lord of the Rings. I know when there's a theme for Frodo, and I know there's a theme for Sauron. And very good, Wolf. Yes, because I know there's a theme for the Hobbits and the Shire. Yes, or Rivendell, where the elves.
You're talking about. Sorry. Sorry, you're talking about Sauron's thing, right?
Yes, you know.
Now, do anybody remember how it goes? Wait, is that the Witch King?
I think they're used for both. They represent all of the evil components.
All of Mordor.
Yeah, because they're all 51. Or even when you hear a theme, which was Captain America's theme versus maybe Iron Man's theme. So when you hear that theme for Captain America. Exactly.
The one movie score everybody remembers from superhero movies, of course, and Wonder Woman's theme.
Yeah, that's a good thing. The point is, and what's interesting about Captain America, his theme kind of morphs into the Avengers theme, and that the director said that was meant to be.
Sorry, I'm getting carried away. I'm hyperactive right now.
But you're proving my point. That's why I'm glad you're doing it, Wolf. You're proving my point. Every character I name, you could name a few notes of that theme. Right? Who knows what Paul's theme?
Oh my goodness! When that boomed into my ear, oh my goodness! I nearly fainted. I'm sorry because that was in the trailer. I was like, I hope. The fuck are you doing, bro? Wait, who's doing that?
Whistling.
I know. Oh, the Empire theme, but you're all proving good. No, Brian, that's great. You're all proving my point about a theme. Every time I mention hello, Eloise. Every time I mention a character and a theme, you instantly knew it.
Well, here's one for hey guys, I got one for you. Sound familiar, Wolf?
Hell to the no, because I think you're butchering it.
It's a Proto Man's whistle from Mega Man.
Bro, do I look like I played that much Mega Man? I only know Mega Man X4 through 6, man.
Me, same thing with me. NES ones. I see.
I played them, but I don't remember every damn song, man.
Yeah.
Another thing everybody remembers was just almost as much Star Wars as Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Yes, I know the theme. When I hear the Harry Potter theme, I know it's Harry Potter. You're right. You're right. John Williams again. John Williams did the score for Harry Potter.
Oh, I didn't know.
Of course, the classic Superman theme, the
Dun,
classic.
dun, 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 dun,
Yes.
dun, 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 dun,
Yeah,
dun.
the best theme of any superhero movie is Superman. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
But you all are proving my point. But John Williams was a master at that. That guy just knew how to
Maybe
connect
we needed John
music
Williams for
to
this one.
it would have been great if he did. It would have been great if he did do the
Yeah.
score for this. I think he would have got it. Now, my question is, what is Paul's theme?
That is a good
Crickets.
question.
Crickets. When
Wait, no.
Paul Atreides.
He does. The thing is,
Gibbler.
I've been through the soundtrack a few times. There's not really necessarily a dedicated theme song to any of the characters. It's more of the mood
Yeah,
and scenes. That's unfortunate. Yes, I have to agree with you there, Leia.
Mhm.
Yeah, Paul has no theme. Duke Leo has no theme. I think the only person that
doesn't have
just
one.
nope. I think only the Duke has one, or at least,
Yeah.
like I said, I don't think it's mostly geared towards a one character. It's more geared towards a society of characters. Like you had the song for Atreides, you had the song for Harkonnen, you had the song for maybe the soda car, which is
Oh God.
Oh, spare us. Okay.
You didn't like that either?
I thought it was noise. I'm sorry, Wolf.
What? None of this? I'm sorry. I actually I was feeling that. I almost thought they were doing that Australian horn for a minute, but I didn't realize that was a chant until later on. I was like, and from what I heard, it's a Mongolian throat chant that they use for that for a style aesthetic.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, Mongolian throat chant. I'll have to look up some more chants, some more videos about the Mongolian throat chant to really confirm that completely. But yeah,
I see what you're saying, but it just did throat singing. It some people like this, some people didn't. It didn't work with me. And that's one of the problems. What you just said, more of the mood, and that just didn't. I don't think that plays off on screen very well. But that's just me. That's just me.
We're old school here.
Yeah.
Sorry. I think I gotta go. I might be back in if it's still streaming.
Okay.
Okay, Fizz.
Take care there, man.
Okay, bye.
If I say you bye. That's just three. I think we can.
Find out where you been at, man, because I've been trying to contact your ass. You part of the group now.
Hey,
you in the Mewey group chat. You and man, like we've been looking all over for you.
Hey, want to join us, man? We're
almost got scared, man. Almost got scared that something bad happened to you, man. I was like, man, where is Final? Because we gotta touch base. Yeah,
we'd like to hear your input if you're up for it, man.
Dude,